Okay, let's talk about the infrared part of the electromagnetic spectrum. So infrared is colors below red, so it's a longer wavelength, lower energy than the color red. We do not detect infrared with our eyes, but we can detect infrared with our hands. We can feel different heat out there using our hands as the sensor. Light. It's shorter wavelength than microwaves, but it's longer than the visible light. Snakes, their tongues are made to be an infrared sensor, so they don't need the visible light to see you or to sense you. I don't know what their image that they look like, but they can sense you're there. We use infrared with little LEDs on the end of remote controls. In fact, there's a really cool experiment you can do. You take a smartphone or any kind of digital camera and you get it set up, get it ready to take a picture, and then you take your remote control and you point it at the smartphone's lens. And when you press one of the buttons on the remote control, you'll actually see it light up in the camera, but with your eyes, you won't detect it. Because the camera's CCD device that it is, it'll actually detect the infrared light. Unfortunately, you don't have software installed that gives you like false imaging so you can see different parts of the infrared band. Like over here, this is thermal imaging done in the infrared band. So wherever you see the orange or the red, that's where it's warmer, so you can see on the cat with the eyes and the nose. And wherever it's blue or green, that's going to be colder. You can see on the cat's nose, that's going to be colder than his eyes or his ears. And you can see the other image up there in the upper right-hand corner. So that's using infrared and using false colors. So we've just assigned colors to it all. Another way we use infrared is with satellite imagery. On the left is just a black and white photograph. On the right is actually the same area, but this time done with infrared imaging. And what we can see is we can see where the hot spots are down below in the city. So this is where the people are probably concentrated, where we see all those red and orange and white spots.